To escape from a giant monster, a little girl quickly hid inside a cucumber, but she had no idea that the very next second, the monster was about to eat that same half cucumber. Just then, a kind-hearted old giant swiftly grabbed his hand and lied, saying, "This cucumber has gone bad. It's full of worms." Hearing that, the monster got scared that his stomach might get upset, so he threw the cucumber away. Then he angrily picked up a glass of chlorine water from the table and left. Slowly, the girl crawled out of the cucumber, but her entire body was covered in sticky juice. The old giant gently picked her up, took her under a large tap, and carefully washed her. Then he placed her clothes near the fire to dry. The old giant wanted to send her back to the human world, but it wasn't easy. He was the smallest among all the giants, so the others often bullied him. That's why, when all the giants were taking their afternoon nap, he quietly snuck out with the girl. He walked very cautiously, but a watchful giant spotted him and began to harass him. Thankfully, the girl was hidden inside a blanket, so no one could see her. She quickly ran and hid inside an old car. Meanwhile, the giant started bullying the old one again, tossing him around as if he were a ball. Then, a huge and heavy giant forced him into a truck. On a hill nearby, another giant was standing on top of two scrap cars. Before the old giant could realize what was happening, that powerful one shoved the truck, sending it rolling down. Seeing this, the giant on the hill also jumped, aiming to crash into and kill the old one. But he didn't know that the little girl was hiding inside the car to his right. Just as the collision was about to happen, the girl quickly turned the steering wheel, and what happened next was hilarious. The old giant survived completely unharmed. Seeing this, all the giants grew frustrated and began pulling at the old one's ears again. Suddenly, it started raining heavily from the clear sky. Since the land of giants was at a very high altitude, lightning strikes were also a danger. Terrified, all the giants scattered in every direction, leaving the old one alone. The old giant picked up the girl once more, put on his glasses, and set out to return her safely to the human world.